Alright guys, so today I'm going to give you a little feedback on the new update, the builder base here, and tell you a couple quick tips that I've found really help win a few attacks and go over what the new stuff does. So I guess I'll run through the new stuff. Obviously we have a new laboratory. Most of us have only progressed to the point where we've unlocked minions. Some other people have unlocked up to baby dragons, but most everything is about the same as the old game right now. The exception is that bomber, who, unlike a wall breaker who just dumbly runs at walls, he'll throw his bombs at anything, but he will attack walls with a bonus, so that's kind of nice. But the other new things are some of these defenses. So first one here is the double cannon. You can see it's a shorter range than a regular cannon, but it does more damage because it fires 4 shots. We also have the push trap, which you can see has that little plus when you click on it, and that shows you where the push trap will toss your troops to. So you can see in my base I have it lined up, so if troops walk into that push trap, they get tossed over to that spring trap, and then they get sprung. So that's a cool trick you can do with the push trap, or you can push from one push trap to another push trap, or what I found mostly is useful is pushing the troops into your base. If you push them away, it just saves them from being damaged, but if you push them into the center of the base, they actually take more damage by eating multiple defenses at the same time. So Archer Tower, you can set it to short range and long range. I find the long range to be more effective because it helps cover some of your trash buildings versus the shorter range, which fires more quickly. Someone else might tell you differently. But you can see here I've set up a few funnels into my spring traps, mines in places where people are likely to drop archers. So let's go ahead and we'll jump into a live attack here, and we'll see if I can make a fool of myself. So here we go. We'll go ahead and find an opponent. So I picked this guy here. You can see he's got his archer tower there in the center. He looks like he's building the rockets, but he doesn't have them quite yet. So I'm going to swap out these minions for some giants. The giants are going to tank that archer tower, and then I'm just going to spam out my minions here, let them go to work, and hopefully they'll get to that archer tower in the near future, kill that before it has a chance to kill my minions. So giant's about to bust through that wall. That's good. Archer tower going down here in short order. There it goes. Now there's no more air targeting stuff unless he happens to have a Tesla pop out, in which case I'm screwed, which he does, so that Tesla's going to be a problem. But hopefully I'll garner enough percentage here, and I'll kill his town hall with that minion, and we'll see what he gets to do to my base. I don't quite have a Tesla yet, because I only play up to the loot cap, and I'm not super high in trophies, so I've spent my gold elsewhere. Kind of wish I had spent it on the Tesla, but we'll get that tomorrow when we earn some more loot. But we'll see. Once this minion does work on that town hall, he's going to switch over to that army camp, get a little more percent before he gets vaped by that Tesla. So got a decent chance of winning this, but who knows? Depends how good an attacker the opposing fellow is. So we'll see here. We're going to go to 0 and let's see what we got. Yeah, he 100%ed me, so we'll go ahead and watch that replay and see what he did. He's going to go after my archer tower there. Kind of unfortunate that I guess I should trap that more there. I was hoping people would attack from the other side, and then the minions are just going to clean everything else up. So perhaps I'll swap some traps around here. Probably move this push trap so if giants can't come in easily, they're going to get flung, and then the archer tower can target the minions. So let's do another one now that we've swapped that around and see what we get here. So pretty similar here. I'm going to hope to drop these giants and get the minions to kill those trash buildings fast enough that they can come in and get that archer tower. Push trap doing me a bit of a favor, keeping that lower health giant farther away. Minions going to work on the trash. They're going to quickly clean that up. going in on that archer tower now. Once that dies, there will be nothing left to kill my minions unless he has a Tesla pop, which I'm really hoping he doesn't. Tesla will definitely be my next defensive purchase. I already have the firecrackers, which this guy doesn't have. Otherwise, that makes a difficult trip for minions. But I pretty much get about a 50%-ish win ratio. We'll see if he happened to 100% me. It gets very frustrating with matching 100%. So he's already destroyed 75%, so he's probably going to get 100% as well. We'll keep going until I manage to win a battle here. Yep, he also got 100%, so we'll go ahead and try one more. Gotta wait on a full army, so I'll go ahead and watch that last replay where he got 100% on me. See if there's anything I can change about my base. He attacked the same exact way as the other guy. Unfortunately, once I get the firecrackers, I'll be less vulnerable to minions. But until then, I'm pretty much going to be suffering a little bit. I think I'll probably move my archer tower more towards the center of my base. Maybe insulate it with some trash buildings here. See if we get any better luck. I think this is part of the importance of looking at the replays, figuring out why they got your base, and then trying to make some adjustments so that they can't kill it in exactly the same fashion the next time you fight them. So we'll go ahead and we'll try another one here. See if we have any better luck. And see, my strategy is basically just to try to kill the archer tower. It seems like this is a very common way to go. Just go right at the archer tower, kill it, and then there's very little left unless they have a Tesla or firecrackers. There's not much they can do. Unfortunately, the opponents can use the exact same strategy on you. This will probably be the last one I show. I think it's getting the point across about how I generally attack at this level. Unfortunately, most of the other players have realized this too and can exploit my base because I don't have firecrackers quite yet. Minions doing work. They're going to clean this up pretty easily. And we'll see if that guy happens to be a decent attacker or not. Hoping I can pull off a victory here, at least show you guys one win. Nope, he 100%ed me as well. So this is the very frustrating part about this new base. As I develop, I'll post some more videos about what I found, but for right now, that's what I got. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon.